Nelson Mandela, a name synonymous with hope, with courage, with unwavering dedication to justice. He was born in a small village in South Africa, a place called Mvezo. His early life was simple, filled with the traditions of his people. But even then, a fire burned within him, a fire that yearned for equality and an end to the injustice of apartheid. Apartheid cast a long shadow over South Africa. It was a system built on racial segregation and discrimination. Black South Africans were treated as second-class citizens in their own land. Mandela couldn't stand for it. He knew things had to change. Mandela's spirit led him to the African National Congress, the ANC. This organization fought tirelessly against apartheid. He joined their ranks in 1944. He raised his voice, he organized protests, he demanded change. His actions didn't go unnoticed. The South African government saw him as a threat. They tried to silence him, but Mandela's spirit was unbreakable. He knew the risks, he knew the dangers, but he refused to be silenced. Mandela's fight for freedom came at a heavy price. In 1964, he was arrested and sentenced to life in prison. For 27 long years, he endured the harsh realities of prison life. Confined within the walls of his cell, his spirit never wavered. His imprisonment sparked outrage around the world. People rallied to his cause. Free Nelson Mandela became a global cry for justice. He became a symbol of hope, a beacon of light in the face of oppression. In 1990, the world watched in awe as Nelson Mandela walked free from prison. His spirit unbroken, his resolve unwavering. He returned to a South Africa on the brink of change. Apartheid was crumbling. Mandela's sacrifices had paved the way for a new era. He worked tirelessly to dismantle apartheid. He promoted peace and reconciliation. In 1994, history was made. South Africa held its first democratic elections. And the people chose Nelson Mandela, their hero, as their first black president. Mandela's leadership transcended borders. He became a global icon, a symbol of forgiveness, a champion for peace. In 1993, he was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for his extraordinary efforts in ending apartheid. Even after his presidency, Mandela continued to fight for social justice. He campaigned against poverty. He raised awareness about HIV/AIDS. He used his voice to inspire millions around the world. He showed the world that one person can indeed make a difference. Nelson Mandela passed away in 2013, but his legacy lives on. His unwavering belief in equality, his commitment to justice, his message of forgiveness and reconciliation. These are lessons that will forever inspire generations to come. Mandela's life is a testament to the power of the human spirit. He showed the world that even in the face of adversity, hope can triumph. He taught us that change is possible, that we all have the power to make a difference. Let his legacy ignite a fire within us all, a fire that burns for a more just and equitable world.